PNG Happenings.
Shock decision. Prime Minister stands firm. Dr. Billy Joseph stays.
So you could see some indications in that space. It is not for them to call for him to be removed as a minister, not. It is the Prime Minister's call and the coalition government's call.
In a major political development in Papua New Guinea, Prime Minister James Marape has confirmed that Nipa Kutubu MP, Dr. Billy Joseph, will remain in government despite mounting pressure. This comes after the opposition called for Dr. Billy Joseph's removal from cabinet following concerns linked to the PNG Defence Force recruitment scandal.
In 24 hours, we want the Defence Force Minister, the Honourable Dr. Billy Joseph, sacked and decommissioned as a Minister for Defence. We want the Secretary for Defence, John Agibe, sacked as the Secretary for Defence. We want the Commander of the Defence Force and the Deputy Commander of the Defence Force both sidelined for an independent inquiry to take place forthwith. Now, this is our call on behalf of the soldiers, on behalf of the people of Papua New Guinea, to restore normalcy and order to the Papua New Guinea Defence Force.
However, Prime Minister Marape made it clear Dr. Billy Joseph remains an important member of his government.
In the Defence Force administration, in the portfolio, so that is in opposition. If they're asking for him to be completely removed from minister, then they're diving into politics. So you could see some indications in that space. It is not for them to call for him to be removed as a minister, not. It is the Prime Minister's call and the coalition government's call. Minister Billy is an important deputy parliamentary leader of the Socialist Democratic Party, STB party, and it's an important part of this coalition. He's moved away from defense. He will still hold portfolio in the disaster and other portfolios expressing as a volunteer, but 100% completely away from PNG Defence Force matters.
He also addressed the issue of whistleblowers inside the Papua New Guinea Defence Force, saying genuine whistleblowers will be respected and protected.
Tonight, you are entitled to lodge your side of the story. And you will be given all considerations, especially when you claim to be a whistleblower. You are a friend and on the side of the law. And so we will look into all in totality. We have issued 7-day notice and right to reply to both the commander, to also the Secretary Akipe, and the leadership team there. They are asked to support the inquiry, all in the interest in making sure that this sort of nonsense don't repeat again. We eliminate the wrongs that has happened in the recruitment process, so that going forward, we have a credible recruitment process.
But the Prime Minister issued a strong warning if soldiers are influenced by external forces or engage in disorderly conduct, there will be serious consequences.
Mari Barracks, I want to ask all soldiers, me Kelaya, Birisla Kelana, white grass kilimilo, this walk. Me stop here, but I blew me stop look current politics go outside the PNG Defence Force. PNG Defence Force look at man and married, pride of our nation. Honorable men and women served PNG Defence Force in the past. Soldiers who were not responsive to a carton of beer, but to the call of duty served their country distinctively.
This response highlights growing tension between the government and opposition as the recruitment scandal continues to unfold. It also raises critical questions about transparency, accountability, and leadership within the defense sector. This is a developing story. Stay tuned for more updates on PNG Happenings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for real-time breaking news.
PNG Happenings.